Okay, so we're going to go with 5 games you should play while waiting on GTA 6. I wanted to make this list together because I've been playing quite a few of these open world single player games or just story driven games. Probably like you, I have played GTA in the past extensively, the multiplayer and all the stories combined ever since I was a little kid, probably too young to play. I wasn't necessarily into story driven games. I liked playing a lot of multiplayer, and GTA really brought out that love for a single player game. So we're going to give you 5 games that have those nuances, a really good story-driven narrative, and make you immersed in the world. So the first one we're going to go with is Cyberpunk 2077. You probably already know about it. 2020, there was quite a bit of controversy, to say the least. The game was very buggy. We've all heard that story. 2023 though, the game works great and it's one of the best games I've ever played in my life. Great story. I would say it's just as immersive as any Rockstar driven game, whether it's Red Dead or GTA or Mafia. It's going to have some of the best graphics you will see in a video game out there. The music involved also gets you amped, and like GTA or Red Dead, you feel like you're in the world. It's also kind of like GTA, but if it were like super futuristic. Number 2, we're going to go with Ghost of Tsushima. Seems kind of off, but a samurai open world game, how does that relate to Grand Theft Auto? It just looks really good. It's an open world, and I typically don't play too many open worlds. Yeah, this one I put in the full runtime and played all the side quests. You're just basically John Wick in the samurai era. That should sell it. Hopefully it does. It's also, if you have the PlayStation subscription, it's on there for free, like the good version, the director's cut. Play it, hack and slash a bunch of people, have a great narrative along the way, and next thing you know, you have 50 hours in the game. Number 3, we're going to go with Control. Now, this isn't an open world, but it has one of the best stories you can find in video games. It also has a really cool combat system, gameplay mechanic. It's hard to explain, so I'll just let you see it in the video. It's like a mystery thriller with some really cool combat mechanics. It's going to have you at work or at school thinking about it the next day, like, I can't wait to get on and play that game. So if you really like a good story and something that's just generally fun to play, this is the game for you. It's like all about like conspiracies and like government politics. It's cool. It's like, it has its own like lore to it. Number 4, we're going to go with God of War and God of War Ragnarok, the newer ones. Hands down, this should be like a TV show or a movie. The story is that good. It is extremely compelling, extremely well-finished game. If you're looking for something that's always going to compete with the best games out there, any type of God of War is going to do that, but especially these last 2. I just felt like a badass, to be honest. And like I was like generally intrigued by the story and what was going on, which I can't say a lot of that about many games. The 5th one, we're going to go with Yakuza, the Yakuza series. Now, I actually haven't played this. I know, I'm talking out of my ass here, but like every review I've read on Reddit, every case study I've seen on YouTube, every article I've seen in like the Google News or Twitter or X, whatever it might be, people praise this. People act like this is like in a league of its own. I'm going to get to it. That's going to be like my next game. But from everything I've heard, it's an open world. It's an open world expansive game with a great combat system, a lot of politics, a good story, and overall the quality feels like that of a Rockstar game. I don't want to say like everything's Rockstar because there's great studios that do great things everywhere. But for the sake of this video, we're going to have Rockstar as the gold standard. Okay, so that's 5 games. Running through it: Cyberpunk, Ghost of Tsushima, Control, God of War, and Yakuza. Pick these up, try these out. If you have already played them, let me know what you think about them. Otherwise than that, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.